Hey there YouTube, what's up? This is Spool, and today we're playing a different game mode. This time we're playing Hardpoint. Usually we play Kill Confirmed, but I figured we'd mix it up a wee bit, see how that goes. Also, if you guys noticed, there's a new overlay that I have up here. Let me know what you guys think of that, because I literally made it yesterday, so I don't know. Is it stupid? Do you guys like it? Do you think it's a good idea? Did I do it well? So, yeah, again, let me know what you guys think, so I can know whether or not to put it in or not. I mean, obviously, if you guys don't like it, I'm not going to put it in there, right? Alright, anyways, what I want to talk to you about today is actually the most embarrassing story that has ever happened to me. So, and real quick, I don't get embarrassed easily. So I would walk around the hallways with my ex, right? And I would literally roll. So, alright. I guess I wouldn't walk. I would literally roll down the hallways, and she would be like, "Oh my God, you're embarrassing me," and I would be like, "How is this embarrassing? I'm not embarrassed. It's cool." So I don't get embarrassed easily. But this story is just, it's rather embarrassing. I think you guys will laugh pretty hard at it. So what had happened was, of course, it's gonna involve a girl, right? It has to. All embarrassing stories involve a girl. So this was back in like 7th or 8th grade, right? And this guy's gonna try and kill me because I'm bad, so he's all right. So I had previous crushes, obviously. I'm a boy, right? That always happens. And again, this was in like 7th or 8th grade. I don't really remember which one, but I do know it was one of those because we were sitting in home and careers class, which is basically a class where you go in and you do stupid stuff. It's supposed to be preparing you for the future. Mostly it's just a little annoyance, but again, most classes in middle school are. But anyways, so I'm in the class, and I really like this girl, and she's in the same class. So I decided that I'm gonna get her a present for Christmas, because this was around Christmas time. So I'm like, alright, what should I get her? And my friend was helping me decide. We decided that I would get her a ring. Alright, so 7th or 8th grade, and I'm getting ready to buy this girl a ring. So already, I'm sure you guys can tell that this is a bad idea. Nothing good is going to come of this. So I end up walking home one day from school because Kmart, which is the store I went to, is basically directly on the way home from school. It's basically like my high school's here, and then you walk down a hill, and then Kmart's right there, and then a little bit farther down the hill is my house. So it's all like together in the same like area basically. So, ooh, yeah, free headshot, baby, free headshot. I suck. Oh, never mind, I did get it. I was still off lane. So I'm walking down, and we stop at Kmart. My friend's walking with me. Obviously, he's the one that helped me decide what gift to get her. And we go to Kmart, and I'm all ready to purchase the gift. I have my money. I'm looking around. I'm really shopping because I really want to impress this girl. I want to get her a good present. And as I'm going, I see this perfect ring, the perfect one that I wanted to get her. And I'm like, ooh, how much is this one? And then the cashier looks at me and she's like, that's $150. And I'm like, oh my God, because I'm in like 7th or 8th grade. I have like $20 to spend on this gift. And then the one I want is like $150. And there's no way I'm going to come to purchase that. So I have about $20. And I'm like, okay, so what do you have for like $20? And she thinks I'm like the cutest thing ever because I'm this really young girl, or young guy. I'm this really young guy, and I'm trying to buy a ring. And she kind of assumed it was for like my mother or my grandmother or something like that. And then I explained what it's for, and she thinks I'm even cuter because I'm freaking awesome. I mean, if you look at me, I'm just adorable naturally. But then picture younger me and buying a ring for somebody that's like the same age. Like now, if I'm buying a ring for a girl that's in like 7th or 8th grade, that's considered very creepy and illegal. But yeah, so just try and imagine that real quick. And then you'll realize why she thinks I'm so freaking cute. Anyways, so I'm shopping. I'm looking for a good ring. I find it. It's $150. I'm like, oh my God. So then she shows me one that's like $20. I'm like, all right, well I could deal with that. And it's this basically very plain gold ring. Or like it's not even real gold. It's just like that fake gold that makes you think it's gold. I don't know the actual name for that. But anyways, it's that. So it's not even like it's real gold. And so the next day in class, were doing projects in Home of Creators. Either, I don't remember which grade it was, so I don't remember which project we were doing, but it was either a sewing thing if we were in 7th grade, or a basically business thing where we had to make food, and then we sold the food after school for a little bit. Well, like, I don't remember which project it is. Either way, she got up to do something for it, and I was like, oh my god, this is the perfect opportunity to give it to her, right? Because what I want to do is I wanted to surprise her with it. So what she would do is she would go up, and she would like come back from doing whatever she had to do for the project, and then she would see, oh my god, there's a gift here. And then it's like, oh my god, somebody gave me a ring. And I would be like, yeah girl, this is me, what's up? And then, you know, she would like instantly fall in love with me, right? But what ended up happening was I ended up getting up, and I go to give her the ring, and then all of a sudden, just as I go to give her the ring, she ends up turning around, right? But at the same time, back then, I wore pants that were pretty long, so like they hung over my shoes, and I slipped on them, like a lot. So I'm walking up, and I end up slipping on my shoe, and I'm like, oh my god, this is awkward. Then to make it worse, right, I'm falling to one knee as she's turning around to look at me, and then it's just like, oh my god, dude, it looks like I'm proposing. I'm down on one knee, I have this ring, I'm in freaking 7th or 8th grade or whatever it was. Oh, that's awkward. So it looks like I'm proposing to this girl right now, and everybody just looks at me and they just stare, and they're like, oh my god, he's proposing. And like I talked to the girl a little bit, like we were friends and stuff, but we weren't like super close or anything like that, so it's not like anything was really gonna happen right away. It was gonna be like a little time thing, but yeah, that was absolutely embarrassing. What I ended up doing was I ended up just giving her the ring and then walking away, which probably just made it worse because I didn't talk to her basically rest of the year until about high school, which probably just made it a lot worse. But hey guys, I'm not really sure what just happened there. For some reason, the recording ended up stopping and cutting off the end of the video. But anyways, that was pretty much the end. I just wanted to add real quick, I want to know what your guys' most embarrassing moment was. If you guys don't mind sharing it in the comments below, because I truly am interested. I want to see if this is just one of those freak of things happens to me because I'm so freaking awesome that the universe just can't handle it, so it has to somehow make my life more difficult, and this would be one of those ways. Or if it's just, this is one of those things that happens to everybody. Also, if you remember, or if you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up. If you did not like the video, please leave a thumbs down. And if you want to see more of my content, press that subscribe button. It'll let you know every single time I upload a new video. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Bye.